Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to your Friday. Welcome indeed to, hopefully, what will be the start of your weekend. And, yes, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you find yourself doing. Welcome. So, over here, I'm just sort of necking down a coffee, and Lulu is just having a peanut butter treat that she really likes. She gets really excited whenever I get them out. Thank you, Weird Robooks. Thank you, Weird Robooks. And Navajo before that. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yes, just to get you up to speed on what's happening right now. It is the third week of work, the end of the third week of work on the latest bullshittery. That bullshittery is a fighting game called Gang Beasts. And it's probably a 5-weeker in terms of total effort required. This is because it's about 15 minutes long, so there's a lot of editing to do. I'm roughly on the 10th minute. By the end of today, I'll be on the end. I'll probably be entering the 11th minute, just to sort of give you a rough idea of how the progress goes. So, by the end of today, I'll be on the 11th minute of 15, and then next week I'll do the remaining 4 minutes, and then of course it's the quality assurance where thank you, Axiom, thank you very much. It's the quality assurance where I go through and I start fixing things and tweaking this and maybe cutting this bit out that I don't like, you know, just I start off with a cutting phase where I put the video together and then I edit it, and then afterwards I look at it again and I go, you know, and I sort of judge it then. So that's what I'm doing. So, it's almost certainly a 5-weeker, just in terms of how much is there. Thank you, The Rock Type. Thank you very much, The Rock Type. Thank you. No, I'm not really one for trailers, Kamori, I'm afraid. They're not really for me. The Gang Beast video. Yes, indeed. Psycho, it's that Gang Beast video from a couple of years ago. I thought I lost the footage, and I would have to patch together a bullshittery through other people's streams, which was something that I was kind of dreading. But thankfully, I found the footage. It was hiding in a Warhammer archive. So all of the streams for Warhammer Total War, one of the vampire playthroughs. This is because I didn't stop the recording and start again. So the title didn't change in the folder, or where I store the files. But I made an error, basically. Thank you, Dat Davies. Thank you very much, Dat Davies. And The Rock Type. Thank you kindly. In other news, I've managed to get a replacement tertiary monitor because I had a fault with my... Well, I was using an old one anyway. But a new monitor has arrived, which is sort of... It's a bit awkward, truth be told. It's kind of hooked up to the side of my monitor stand over here, and I need to find the Allen keys to properly put it in place. Until then, I'm sort of holding it in place with some beer bottles that I've kind of stacked up, but it's really awkward. But beyond that, this week has been a simple case of Rimworld and getting over my illness that I had at the start of the week and just carrying on with Gang Beasts. So, yeah, that's what's going on. But I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday, and welcome everyone. Good morning, Miss Jaina. Good morning. And Tebow. Good morning, Tebow. You okay, honey bunny? She's all right. We went for a walk, so she's all good. She'll have a nice little nap on the sofa. Thank you, Doom Night Fury. Thank you very much, Night Fury. Thank you. Right. What is Gang Beasts? It's a fighting game. It's good fun, actually. I was really hoping to get this bullshittery done because then I can do the bullshitteries for... what's it called? Human Fall Flat, which is a very similar thing, but it's a puzzle, like a platformer. Right, anyway, so I'm just going to crack on. So you going to have a sleep there? Who's a good gal? Oh my god, who's a good gal? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. She's fine, she'll just rest there. Thank you, Wingrid. Thank you very much, Wingrid. Right, okay. Without further ado, Rimworld. Let's crack on. So for those who are not familiar with Rimworld, it is effectively a story-based, well, it's a sort of random story-based adventure game in which we play as a group of crash-landed survivors on this Rimworld, so a planet on the galactic rim with no civilization on it, and we've got a very mature colony now, a colony of 19 people. And right now, what we're trying to do is build an escape vessel in order to get off this world and get back to civilization. Sorry. Stuffing my tongue. Yeah. Right. So that escape vessel is here in the courtyard. It's almost complete. We have a main reactor, we have an AI core and a sensor cluster, we have the engines for forward and reverse thrust or whatever, And we have the main fuselage with the cryopods that are going to be carrying us to the stars and then to civilization, effectively, and away from this frozen hellhole that we're currently landed on. Yes, basically all we need to do now is finish off the remaining cryopods. Now, to do that, we need advanced components, and advanced components are a bit expensive. They require gold and uranium. We have the gold. We have a lot of gold. We've managed to find some, but we have just found the uranium. We've managed to retrieve it from a small, like a mining camp to the south. Hang on. That doesn't look very aerodynamic. Think very carefully about what you just said, the rock type. Air in space? Yes, effectively, the mining camp is down here. This blue house icon. This is Tundrafall, the camp. And, we're just sort of retrieving some uranium so that we can send it home. Now, I sent Jen back earlier because she was having a fight with Kamikats. The two of them do not like each other. Oh, you can't see anymore. Yeah, they had like a tiff. Kamikats, the surgeon, and Jen, the tribal girl. So I sent Jen back to Tundrafall with the first load of uranium, but it is very heavy. In addition, I'm just back at the camp here because we're having a bit of a food crisis since we lost our hydroponics base due to a power outage. So what we're doing now is we're just trying to, we've got a first crop of rice come in, so we might be all right now. But I just need to get some food prepared for the animals, and also before we leave this place, this uranium mining camp, send as much meat back as we can. Because we're on the final straits now. We just need to get this uranium turned into advanced components, and then we can leave. So we just need to play our cards right, and we all get out of this alive. Thank you, Knack, and X-Wingrid, and Doom Knight Fury, and Dat Davies. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Right. Okay. How did you manage to stay alive on the tundra? Through great sacrifice. Many people have died in the protection of Tundrafall. They'll be remembered. If you go beneath the stream, you'll find a Google Doc, and that Google Doc contains all of the survivors and their eventual fates. So, whether they're alive or dead. But yes, we're here, we stand together, we're working together, and we're alive. Okay. 3 major break risks. Cabin fever with Yellow. So Yellow, the old man, 66, he's a bit frail. Let's have him step outside and get some fresh air. That'll cheer him up. Joey, another 66-year-old man. He's quite depressive anyway. He's got a bad back. He's generally quite just hard to please. Go and have some beer. We just brewed some beer. Thank you, Dan Jabunau. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Izatar. Thank you, man. Okay, and the last one was just those two. Cool. Animal starvation, indeed. We do have too many huskies. We can't feed them all. Right. We need to put a hole in the planet to remember the people who have died on the planet. Well, truth be told, I mean, we need to get back to civilization to alert whoever sponsored this colony effort, or whatever this is, that something's gone wrong. I mean, who knows how far the nearest planet is. Probably many, many years, but all the same, some sort of rescue operation. There are thousands of people killing each other here. Thank you, Okron. Thank you very much, Okron. Thank you. Right, okay, so down here at the mining camp... right, so I've got to focus on this food crisis. So we've got some rice. Okay, Sheet, the Marine, is currently preparing kibble for the animals. That will stop them from starving. Good. What about the boomalopes? Are they okay? Good. A fresh crop of flowers, but also some rice. Okay, they'll be okay. Right. Yeah, we'll be okay for the minute. We've got some basic nutrition in the form of nutrient paste coming from this machine. Let's just get as much rice as we can. Whilst over at the uranium camp, let's make sure we send over as much meat as we can. One of the pods is finished. So let me, in this pod, fill it up with the boom rat meat, the caribou meat, the hare, and the muffalo meat. Is there anything else we could send home? Some steel? Oh, the remaining uranium, certainly. Let's get this safe. Oh, good. We can send all of it. Good. Okay. And, yeah, just send as much as we can, really. Lots of limestone. Nah, it's not really important right now. The slate blocks. Steel. No. Just, the leather for sale. Yeah. Just send what we can over back to Tundrafall. Thank you, Dimsdale. Oh yeah, good idea actually. The insect meat, the dogs can eat it. Yeah, we shouldn't waste this. Yeah, very good idea, Doomlight Fury. So cancel that pod loading. At the butcher's table, let's have Prying Panda. If you could just butcher these insects, these giant insects that we killed. Because the dogs don't care, they'll eat anything. Well, you know, it could still go wrong, Wandering Host. I would really have to screw up for it to go wrong now, but people could still die. Let's not get too comfortable. We haven't actually secured the escape vessel yet. Right, it's the 10th of spring, so it's a bit warmer now at -16 on the tundra. Right, people are going to bed. Everyone's going back to their dorm room. So we have A dorm and B dorm over here. A wing and B wing. So everyone's going back to sleep. Good. Thank you, Jesse-O. Thank you very much, Jesse. Thank you. Right. Norwegian is working on components. Is he making... He's probably just making the regular components. A combat supplier trade ship has been detected in orbit. Okay, Little Miss Hixie's still awake. She was almost in bed. Let's send her to the comm unit and see if she can, well, sell anything that we have spare. Right. Okay, Felfire, the military commissar, back at the uranium camp, is just doing some mining. She enjoys mining. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of caribou and muffalo down here, so let's send as much meat home as we can. And let's get it loaded in the pod and launched as quickly as we can because it's going to spoil. Oh no, wait, the temperatures are sufficiently low that it's chilled. Okay. At the same time, though, we need to get both drop pods operational and fully fueled because if we have some problem down here at the uranium camp, I would simply like my people to escape rather than fight for its defense. Okay, so this is the combat supplier in orbit. Now, first things first, do they have any components that we can purchase? Components are super useful because they can replace damaged machinery. They do, so they have 5. We'll buy those. We don't need medicine. We've got a lot of it. We don't need psychoid tea. Right, incendiary shells. We got a single incendiary shell. Let's sell one. We can sell them the beer. We've got 106 units of beer. Okay, yep. So let's sell about 90 units. Let's keep a bit just in case people would like to drink it. What's the end game? Try and escape this, well, hellhole. Oh, don't want to purchase those. Right, sell these plasteel longswords. Keep that good one, that pristine good one, just in case we need it. A pump shotgun, a machine pistol. These are weapons that we've gone and stolen from, or rather looted from the dead raiders that have attacked us. A damaged sniper rifle, a weakened assault rifle. Yeah, we should be safe to sell all of these. These are just the rusted and fallen weapons from various raiders that have hit us over the years. Yeah, good sniper rifle, fairly good quality. Just keep that one. Superior assault rifle. Hang on to that actually. You never know. Minigun, good. Sell that one. 2 normal miniguns. Sell both of those. Okay. Sell the frag grenades, but keep the EMP grenades. And sell dead man's power armor. I'm good, Cogate. I hope you're well. Thank you, the Stealth Eye. Thank you very much, the Stealth Eye. Thank you. Right, I think that's good enough for now. Oh, they're selling intact power armor helmets for 2 grand. I mean, we do have lots of silver. We might as well spend it. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you very much, Hugh. Okay. Let's purchase a power armor helmet good. And we'll give that to somebody who needs it. One of our main combatants. Cool. And that will cost us 888 units of silver. We have almost 4,000. Okay. And all of the beer, of course, we just bartered. Right, so that should arrive back at Tundrafall via drop pod. Prying Panda, just, yeah, finish off butchering the last 2 of those animals, then you can go to sleep. After this playthrough, will I update the game to the latest version? Yes, I'm sure I will, Little Miss Hixie. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you very much. And yeah, thank you kindly. You're very welcome. Right. The stream is 720 intentional. Yes, it is. Although I should probably, switch it up to 1080. I've just been meaning to do that, but have been neglecting to do so. Why is that so cold? Oh no, it's 20 degrees. It's nice. Okay. Yes, you are, Dragoner. You're still alive? I could probably give you the power armor helm, to be honest. You're a combatant and you've only got a steel simple helmet. Let's go, yeah. When you wake up in the morning, you can go grab that. In fact, no, go grab it now before it degrades out in the snow. Oh, don't haul it, go wear it. So Dragoner's waking up to go and retrieve the power armor helmet. Okay. So it's 2 in the morning, so the only people awake are, well, they should be night owls, but Prying Panda is still awake just butchering the last of these bugs. Thank you, Nopwob. Thank you, Nopwob. Thank you kindly. Okay. Very good. Okay, Prying Panda, you go to, eat some food, then go to bed. Get into bed with your wife. Fellfire, so the commissar. Let's have you load up this meat because it's not going to keep and the colony really do need it. Insect meat, broom rat leather, muffalo leather. Okay. Anything else? Thank you, Clever Rat. Thank you very much, Clever. Thank you. Oh, the uranium. Must not forget the uranium. We've got to get that home. Okay. Is this a hunting camp? At the minute, yes, but it was mainly to retrieve uranium, which we've successfully done. Okay. Let's have Fellfire begin the loading operation for the drop pod. Will the game end when you escape? Yes, indeed. Credits will roll. Hopefully. If we can make it. I'm sure we'll make it if we're careful and clever. Okay. Prying Panda's in bed with his wife. So it's 4 in the morning. So he's going to have a bit of a lie-in, I imagine. Probably not going to be here long enough, Rockin', to put in a floor and all that. Okay, so back at the main camp, people will be waking up momentarily. Unfortunately, the pantry is bare somewhat, and we've just got nutrient paste for breakfast. Yummy! Delicious and nutritious muffalo meat that's been squirted through a nozzle and cooked to an absurd... Who's eating raw rice? Oh, Chinatsu. Don't eat raw rice. Oh. Okay. Most people are going to the refectory to get a bowl of nutrient paste. It's not too bad. I mean, it will never give you food poisoning. And it's got everything your body needs. It's just, well, it's like eating, just rancid gruel. People tend to go a bit stir-crazy if they eat it too long. They get like a debuff. Ate awful meal. Okay. Right, so the colony is waking up. I did send for a trade caravan a few days ago, now that the temperatures are a bit more favourable. I think it was an exotic goods trade caravan, if I recall correctly. I'm not sure why, just kind of need any sort of caravan. Okay, component assembly. So once people have got their meals, I really need... What's Fellfire? Oh, she's gone off to do mining. Damn, I need someone to fill up that pod. Well, Kamikat's can do it when she wakes up. She's already awake. Okay. Yeah, go off, get some food, then start loading up the pod. Already got one back at the main camp, Burns. We don't need one here. We're not staying long. We'll be evacuating shortly. Okay. Let's have Fellfire start assembling the second pod. Thank you, Al Wino Burrito. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you kindly. A pirate merchant, trade ship. Ah, okay. Right. So let's send little Miss Hixie. Oh, she's still asleep. Alright, we'll let her sleep. It's not going to go away immediately. Thank you, MSIC. Thank you very much, MSIC. Okay, so, there's rice to be hauled in. Damn it, we're getting through so much food. There's so many mouths to feed. I really do need to sell many of these puppies. We can't keep feeding this many animals. It's ridiculous. Also, the hens better not... Yeah, they better not be breeding. Are the hens breeding? Where are they? Are they dead? No, rooster, hen. Good, we're okay. Hi there, Hell on Ice. Hello. Right. So yes, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. This is the Tundrafall playthrough. So basically, an Arctic ice sheet colony with 19 people currently trying to work together to survive. On that note, we need to build the advanced circuitry that we need to get the escape ship operational. So Norwegian is off cleaning. I would really like you to... I see. Right, so cancel that because it's in your way. Need materials. Do you not have sufficient uranium? What's the problem? What's little Miss Hixie doing? She's working on a component. Okay, shelve the components for the moment, please. Okay, need materials. So what material's missing? The uranium? I guess we must have used all that Jen brought with her. So I guess, yeah, when Kamikat's finishes loading the pod. It's going to take time to make these advanced components, so I need Norwegian and little Miss Hixigar working on it more or less around the clock. Hi there, R. Lloyd? 3 Arthur. Thank you, Ka05. Thank you very much. Yes, Doom Knight Fury, but we only needed 20 more of that. Okay, there we go. This is ready for launch. Okay, so using chem fuel, this drop pod is now going to launch directly into the kitchen, because why not? We'll poke a hole in the roof, and Major is probably going to be quite upset with me. But it's already -5 degrees outside anyway, so it's not as if anything in there is going to rot. Not that there is much in there. Thank you, Call Me Phil. Thank you very much, Call Me Phil. Bosh. Nice. Okay. Legito, could you please haul the uranium somewhere useful? And could somebody patch up the hole? And the rubble? Who's assigned to building? Who can do it? Jem, what are you doing? Oh no, wait, she's harvesting rice. That's super important. Oh, someone will do it. Bitterus is doing it. Oh yes, the trade chip. Thank you. I did forget about that. Let's send little Miss Hixie to the combat supplier trade chip. She's already in the storeroom where the comms unit is. Okay. So, is this the same ship? Wait, sorry? Yes, sorry, that's the combat supplier. I misclicked. Okay, so pirate merchant. So keep the chocolate. That's ours. They're selling chem fuel. They've got neutroamine. We don't need any right now. Again, buy all of the components. They have 10. Don't need medicine. Don't need psychoid tea. They have yayo, a type. It's cocaine. Luciferium. They've got a few more. We've got 18 weeks worth of Luciferium. Buy 2 more. Ooh, no standby. Bionic arms. Pain stoppers. Let's put... Oh, no, wait. Oh, we're selling? I was unaware that we had a bionic arm. Holy shit. We'll sell the 3 Scyther blades. They're sort of synthetic weapon systems that we pulled off robots. But I don't really use them because they're a bit shit. Okay, sell those for the silver. Right. Get the pain stopper. I think... Well, no, we've already got one, evidently. So we're selling these. They don't have them. Alright, just sell the Scyther blades that we have. Good morning, Novi. Good morning indeed, Novi. Hello there. Hope you're well. Right, cool, sweet. Sell that then. So we've sold the Scyther blades and have got silver and 10 components. Excellent. Bitterritter, could you, when you're done with the roof, could you bring those in? Right. So, now that uranium has arrived, Norwegian need materials. What's the problem then? Sorry. Needs steel, 1 component steel, 3 gold, and 3 uranium. Crafting skill of 8. You can do that, can you not? Gold, steel, and uranium is... So there's the item stash opportunity, an orbital power yeah, it's an orbital beam thing. I don't really care about those. It needs to be in a stockpile. Yeah, it's right here. Stockpile. Uranium. Dunno, maybe just... I can't explain. There's gold, there's uranium. Where are the components? Where do we store them? They're over here, aren't they? Components and steel. We've got everything we need. Yes, indeed, I am feeling much better, Novi. I have recovered. Thank you kindly. I'm feeling much, much healthier. Oh, hang on. Ledito's doing it. Good. Maybe Norwegian doesn't have the necessary skill. No, he does. I can't explain that. Strange. Never mind. Ledito's doing it. And is somebody doing this bench over here? I don't think so. No, wait. Maybe Norwegian is. Right, cool. Oh, and hi there, KJ. Everybody, KJ is in the chat. The guy from Boston, from the Whole Fast Nations at War Games. He's here. Novi says you literally never leave your house and don't interact with humans. I know, it's weird, isn't it? I must have got it like when I went to the shops briefly. It's not as if I sit on a bus or whatever and get exposed to people's germs. But yeah, I just got really, really sick very quickly on Friday. How are you? Okay, right. So in the secondary hydroponics bay, we have some rice being sown by Jen and Night Fury. In the primary one, rice is already present. Yeah, rice in the tertiary as well. Good. So we just need to build up our food stockpiles because we just don't have much food. We have too many mouths to feed. Right. Okay, over here back at the uranium camp. What are they doing? So I just need them to hunt just hunt animals really. So let's just assign some of the caribou down here for hunting. And Prime Panda's going to go out and do that in a moment. I need to just change his priority to hunt. Priority 1. Do we have a sniper rifle? I don't believe we do. Okay. He just needs to be fairly careful, otherwise they might rampage. Should be alright, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, hang on. How many? Just that one? Just that one. We're okay. Yeah, caribou is charging him with its antlers. It's good it's been downed. Yeah, hunting is a risky business. He doesn't even walk the dog properly. He hired a dog walker. No, I walk Lulu in the mornings. It's just the afternoons. It's better if she's out from underneath my feet while I do work. And also so that she can get some socialization with other dogs. So she can go and hang out with an older, wiser dog that's a bit calmer. But yeah, she goes in the afternoons with her dog walker. And she really likes her dog walker. She gets really super excited. She goes into like tippy-tap mode whenever she hears the dog walker. And it's adorable. And then, of course, the moment the front door opens, she just leaps forward, trying to almost jump into the dog walker's arms. Yeah. Okay. Right. Kamikats, could you get back to butchering? Yeah, let's... Oh, we're going to need some food ourselves if we're going to stay here for any longer. Well, we'll be evacuating the camp soon. Let's make sure that we got sufficient chem fuel. We might need more chem fuel. 82. Yeah, so one of these pods won't make the full distance in an emergency. Why not walk her myself? Well, I could, but again, it's for socialization with other dogs because she's alone with me here. And, well, also it's time is kind of precious. I've got to do my job. I've got to edit the videos. Right, the caravan that I've ordered is on its way. Elephants? Really? You bought elephants? They're going to freeze. It's -6. Alright. Caribou revenge. Maybe we should be a bit careful. These caribou are... Wish we had a sniper rifle. Ha! Right. Okay then. 5 people have a major break risk. Oh, it's the ugly environment and the awful food. Yeah. Wait, sorry, not Calamity's master? Oh no, you are Calamity. Yeah, the dog's master. Yellow would be upset if a bonded animal is not assigned to him. Yeah, people are just feeling quite joy deprived. Joey Boy in particular. Well, your fault. You ate raw food, dingbat. Go and drink some beer or get some psychoid tea or something. Make you feel better. We'll eat some food. Well, I can't order you to eat nutrient paste. Okay. Cool. Prying Panda is bringing home some meat. Kamikats, can you butcher that also? And also back at the camp, let's send some chem fuel down there so that they can evacuate in an emergency. So we'll load up one of the pods. We'll send some packaged survival meals as well. Why not? Send 15 of them. Okay, packaged survival meals and chem fuel. We'll send about 300 units, I think. Yeah. Okay. So Dito, could you quickly... Oh, stop eating raw rice. What's wrong with you? Yeah, very low on food. Okay, let's go to the table here, and now that we've got some insect meat, alter the kibble ingredients to only use insect meat. Okay, and then instead we'll use we'll use meat for human food. Right, unsuspend one of the simple meal jobs and include meat, but not all meat because human meat is in there, and insect meat. Thank you, the Skyper. Thank you very much, Skyper. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, Joey Boy's just drinking some psychoid tea. Joey Boy, the 66-year-old pensioner who's always depressive. That should help him feel a bit better. Gives him a nice mood boost. He's high. Ah. Thank you, the Skyper. Oh, good. Good to hear it. You enjoying it? Will excessive hunting cause extinction? Nope. But it is possible to deplete an area of the animals, particularly in the winter. Right, there we go. Maybe we should start pulling the colonists out, particularly Fellfire. Yeah. Alright, Fellfire, if you'd like to return to Tundrafall, that could be an idea. So just bring the caribou meat with you. So yourself, the caribou meat, the caribou leather, and what else? Muffalo leather. Yeah, we can just sell these to the traders. Must not forget about the trader. And just the steel. Would also lessen the food requirements here. Good to hear it, Skype. The Skyper. You're saving and reloading quite a bit. Yeah, to each their own. Right. So Fellfire, the military commissar, who's always awake at night because she's a night owl, is just loading up the meat into all of the raw meat that we've got into this transport pod. Severe illness. Damn. Jen. Okay, Jen's body starts shaking uncontrollably. The nanites in her system, the combat nanites, are starting to break down. She'll desperately need another dose, otherwise she'll go insane, quite literally, and go berserk, and we'll be forced to kill her. Her military nanites are unfortunately a death sentence. Without a regular supply, she will have nanite-induced psychosis and, well, expire. She eats another block of the nanite luciferium, or the nanites luciferium, and yep, they break down in her stomach and move out into her bloodstream in order to reinforce all of her all of her nanite-enhanced systems. Okay, this transport pod is ready to go. Fellfire is ready to launch. Okay, the military commissar and all the meat again land straight in the freezer. Okay. If I ever get a girlfriend, would I hire a boyfriend to take her out to socialize her as well? Since, you know, you got time in the mornings, and because time is precious and you don't have time away from the editing. Yes, I would, Novi. Yes, indeed. I would get some like Russian like model boy toy and pay him to go and walk her. In fact, I'll just sponsor a couple to just go off and do their own thing. Whilst occasionally sort of arriving and just giving me status reports. I demand status reports. Yeah, daily like we're doing like a scrum stand up every morning. I'm paying for it. I need to know exactly, you know, what they get up to in graphic detail. Okay. Cool, we got a bit more meat now. Ha! Right. Oh, look at this. Look at this little sausage. You sleepy, honey? Yeah. She had a good run around, chased her ball in the park. She's all good. I bought a muzzle for her. I'm gonna, well, it should arrive today, and then I'll put it on her, and she's gonna hate my guts. But it's because she keeps trying to bite the vet, so you know. Right. Indeed, I do have a hole in the freezer, but it's okay. I'm sure someone will come along to fix it shortly. Right, so it's the 12th. Where is the trader? Where did they go? Oh, they're still on the outer wall over there. Sorry to wake you up, Little Miss Hixie, but you have to go and talk to that trader before they leave. So they're outside the west gate. Thank you, Kangaroo Intercourse. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Deadly. Thank you very much, Deadly. Okay, so this is a nearby allied settlement. And Little Miss Hixie approaches their leader in order to see what they have available to trade. Okay, good. So we can indeed sell some of the... yeah, we've got a huge... Look at this. So many huskies. They breed out of control. Right, so we'll sell a whole load of the puppies. Ooh, they got a... Oh, no, wait. They've got another bionic arm. Ah, interesting. We can sell some gold. We don't need all of this. Right. Okay. Thank you, the Horus. Thank you very much, the Horus. Thank you. Okay, so let's start with the puppies. So yeah, we got a whole loads of puppies. Lavender, female puppy. So where are the older ones? Oh God, we've got so many. Lavender. Okay. Oh, that's an alpaca. Keep that one. Right. Should be enough, I think. Okay. A single advanced component has been made. Buy all 7 of their regular components. That's our uranium. Replacement heart. There's a right. Buy a yeah. They've got a bionic arm, a pristine one, and we'll sell the power claw that we've got because I've no plans to install it onto a colonist. Thank you, Swaggerton. Thank you very much, Swaggerton. Right, we've still got 5 grand. Buy the mega screen television for 3 grand. We could do. We did lose our previous one in a tornado, didn't we? Yeah, well, and we'll sell a bit of the gold as well to make up for it. So let's sell 200 units of gold. Whoops. Minus 200. There we go. And we'll purchase... Which one's better? Well, I assume it's the pricier one. Mega screen television. Okay. So we'll buy an enormous television for, well, almost 3 grand. Okay, cool. Right. And Little Miss Hixie, could you grab it before it... Hang on. Bionic arm. Where's the television? There it is. Yeah, but don't let that get damaged. Wow, big TV. Put that back straight in the rec room. If you could please do that, Little Miss Hixie. Oh no, wait, not assigned to constructing. Can Easy Life do it? Yes, she can. She's going to come over there and get it. So you just drag the bionic arm out of the snow. Oh, thank you, Lawfoot. Thank you very much. Little Miss Hixie will be mad that I'm selling her pets. Well, they're not really pets. They're as in the dogs just breed out of control. Seriously, they just shag like crazy. They're making the hauler dogs a little expendable. Okay. They just had a good conversation. Well, one of them did. Okay then. So, we need to get the chem fuel over here so we can evacuate these 2 when we need to. We might as well just have them keep hunting for the moment. Thank you, Bacon Bender. Thank you very much, Bacon. I hope you're well. Bacon Bender, one of my prior colonists and long-term viewer. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the colonies, things are okay. We're on the final straight now. We just need to have my colonists focusing on making these advanced components for the escape vessel. We're going to need quite a few of them, I'm afraid. All of these cryopods need about 5 apiece. Okay. No, not familiar, Swaggerton. Easy Life, the night owl, is awake, just doing some cleaning. She's sort of the late night janitor. Right. Yeah, things are good. Everyone's okay. Just need to hang in there, I think. Night Fury, if you're... Wait, sorry, Easy Life, if you're still awake, can somebody load up the pod? Or is it ready to launch? Oh, it's ready to launch. Okay, let's send it. So send over this pod back to the hunting lodge with the chem fuel. Thank you, 3Cha035 and Vespa and Bob Rules 44. Thank you kindly. Thank you. That's very generous. Okay, so the away team is about to receive some food to keep them going, along with some chem fuel for the safe operation of these drop pods for their evacuation. Prime Panda wakes up for breakfast. Then I'd like him to work on that transport pod, so in a pinch we can get the fuck out of here. Will I not play with Heresy, aka mods for Rimworld? Well, I did, but then I lost 2 worlds, 2 save files. So that kind of convinced me that maybe not. No, the solar panels are flat against the ground for me, so it's all good. They're not blocked. Thank you, Zero Warden 0. Thank you very much. You're welcome, 3Cha035. Why have you put numbers in your name? That's silly. You're silly. Okay. Will I miss Tundrafall? Yeah, I think I will, to be honest. Got rather attached to these little tenacious little gits. Especially Jen and Yellow. They've done well. Thank you, Beltamore. Thank you very much, Beltamore. So I suppose the last stream, as we're sort of getting into the pod and taking off our power armor to sort of just wear light-fitting wool t-shirts and trousers for the long sleep, I'll sort of do a stream which will be simply a eulogy, I guess, to all of the fallen colonists and their adventures as they step into the pod one last time. Okay. So Prime Panda is off to hunt a muffalo. See, everything's going well. So this is where it goes hideously wrong. In film, yeah. This is the moment in the film where things go horrendously wrong. And like suddenly Prime Panda will die in the arms of his wife, having been trampled by Muffalo. And half the base will be abducted by a massive bandit raid that's going to land right in the middle of A-Wing. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't... Yeah, copy, I remember that too. I wasn't trying to sass Edberg there. I genuinely couldn't hear him over a subscriber notification that was just too fucking loud. This is 0. Sorry. No! Which one? All of them? Just the one? No? Just the one. Just the one? Just the one. We're okay. Okay, one is coming at you, dude. Okay, that Muffalo's bum rushing you. It's big and nasty. Kamikaze, you to run up here immediately just in case this doesn't go to plan. Oh, God. Shoot it. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that might be enough. Muffalo, yes? Yes. Let's, holy shit, Prime Panda nearly got murdered by angry Muffalo. Right, go do the same to that one. How do I feel knowing that Tundrafall will end up becoming an empty ruin of the people looting this planet? Well, it's not really about Tundrafall. Tundrafall is about its people. And those people will continue. Those people will move on. They'll head back to the world from which they started this colony sign-up adventure or whatever this is. And I'm sure that no matter where they end up in this universe, in this galaxy rather, they'll stay in touch. They've gone through too much not to. They've become a family. But yes, I'm sure they're all very eager to escape this, oh dear, as a flash storm. Escape this rather dark chapter in their lives. Okay. Praying Panda returns. He's in severe pain because he's actually, wow, he was more hurt than I expected. Get him in bed and get him resting. The pods are operational, so we can leave anytime we wish. Is there anything smaller that perhaps we can hunt? Less headbutty. Not really. Okay. Yeah, Prying Panda, you gotta go rest. Turn this one into a medical bed, actually. You go rest there. Kamikatsu, you come back and tend to your husband's injuries. Randy Random, I normally play with big communist. Cassandra is, wait, is it Cassandra, the first one? She's okay, but she's a bit predictable. You get so used to her rhythm, her rhyme and rhythm that you're like, oh, here comes an attack in 3, 2, 1, you know. Cool. The trade caravan is leaving. We should probably get some we've got some bionic limbs now. We have 2 bionic arms, don't we? 2 bionic arms and a pain stopper. Let's augment somebody. Who could really need one? Who really needs augmentation? And who's in pain? Jen's not in pain. Yellow. He's lost a lot of fingers on his left. Well, on both. Well, 1 finger on his right hand, 2 on his left. Could replace his arm. Hang on, who's in pain first? Is there anybody in pain? I think Joey Boy's in... Yeah, he's got a bad back and a bad eye. Okay, let's give Joey Boy a pain stopper. He's old anyway, so he'll probably really appreciate it. Okay, so queue up a pain stopper in his brain. So we'll queue up some surgery. We'll use the Glitterworld meds to ensure he's okay. And Tiro will handle that. Right. Is there anybody missing an arm? Scar frag grenade on his right shoulder. Texas Tech Nova. Hang on a second. Right arm. Those aren't permanent injuries. Kamikatsu might appreciate one on her left arm because she is she's a proselyphile. Proselyphile? Is that how you say it? So she really enjoys cybernetic enhancement. Okay, we'll save one for Kamikatsu's left arm. What about the other one? One of my guys has a peg leg. Indeed, that's little Matixie. She won't let me augment her. She's the opposite. She's a proselyphobe. So she hates augmentation. So she's hobbling around on a little peg leg. Why is she hobbling around on a peg leg? Well, she was dumb enough to get into a fight with Jen. Jen doesn't take any shit. Jen immediately blew her leg off with a sniper rifle at about 3 meters. The fight started and ended when Jen said it was going to end, effectively. Do not fuck with Jen. She's like Riddick, but with tits. Right. Okay, right, so Joey Boy is he sedated? Not yet. Tiro's gone off to go get the pain stopper, I think. No, she's hauling potatoes. Can you go get... Tiro, you've got a patient. Huh? Need materials? What do you mean need materials? Do you not have access to the pain stopper? Pain stopper, pain stopper, pain stopper. Has somebody grabbed it? Oh, Easy Life's grabbed it. Because she's doing it? Yeah, I suppose Easy Life can do it. She's sufficiently skilled now. 15. Oh, yeah, wow, she's comparable to Tiro. I was unaware. Carry on. Right, so what about the other bionic arm? Thank you, Yogi. Thank you very much, Yogi. Thank you. We could give it to Yellow. Very poor manipulation. He's lost many of his fingers. Yeah, and he's frail anyway. Yeah, we'll give it on his left arm. All right. So, install bionic arm on his left shoulder. Night Fury wants the bionic arm. Ah! Lazy, beautiful. If anything, you need a replacement eye, because your current eye is damaged. But we'll give Yellow the replacement arm. Panda is getting cooked alive, is he? Oh, 48 degrees, you're right. Holy crap. Because it's much warmer now that, yeah. Good shout. Thank you very much. I was unaware. Blimey. Heat stroke minor. Okay. I'll sort that out. I'll open the door. That will cool him off. Thank you for the shout, Ikiros. I wouldn't have noticed. There we go. Just open the door. Cool. Right. Yeah, it'll cool down there. Not enough. Okay, let's move him. Yeah. Medical bed. Yeah, you go sleep in your own bed. Oh, go get some food then. Go sleep in your own bed. Oh, wait, so they're all super hot. Holy shit. Okay. Close off. Yeah, close that off and just get like a heater there to keep you warm instead. Okay. Well, maybe we should just evacuate. I mean, they'll probably be safer back at Tundrafall. How are we doing on food? Rice is being harvested from the tertiary hydroponics bay. Now, we're struggling on food, aren't we? That we just have so many mouths to feed. That we've got 19 people and all of the animals. Thank you, Bursting Golem. Thank you very much, Bursting. Thank you. Indeed, I'm also glad. Bursting, yes. Okay, Joey Boy's operation was a success. He now has a pain stopper installed, which should hopefully make him chill the fuck out. How is Tundrafall doing? Any tornadoes lately? No, we're good. We're good indeed. We might have to slaughter some of the animals, yeah. I'll kill the hens. We really... They're just walking food and they're just consuming shit. Okay, a hen and a rooster. Little Miss Hixie's going to be pissed off, but for Christ's sake, we need food. Okay, Sheet the Marine is in the kitchen preparing some food. Major is chilling out playing horseshoes. Let's activate the same simple meal job here. And make sure we remove human meat and insect meat from here and here. Okie dokie. Sorry, I know. Needs must. There we go. Wait. Eggs. Yeah, should we leave the female then? We could just leave the... but it's eating food in order to make the eggs. I don't know if we're making a net profit, are we? Or like a net anything. Alright, fine. We'll leave the hen. Extreme break for us, Texas Tech Nova. What's wrong? In pain, ugly environment, feeling terrible, low mood. Yeah, eat that food and get a beer. Texas Tech Nova is quite depressive by default anyway. Oh, I see, salad. Okay, we'll leave them. We'll let them live then. Aha, an advanced component. How many of those do we have? Just keep making them. So we've already made 2. Oh, good. Wow, holy shit. Right, we've made like, well, we've made 6, haven't we? Good. Okay. Right. One by one, the cryopods will be built. So they just need 5 components apiece. It's going to take time. Just need to stay alive. Joey Boy can walk again after his operation. Yellow is having his operation. So 2 old men in an infirmary. Joey Boy doesn't feel any more back pain, so he must be feeling pretty good. Yellow is under the knife, having his old mangled arm removed, replaced with a smooth cybernetic one. And also, yes, restoring the functionality of his fingers. Good. Poor bastard has been in the wars for the sake of this place. Lost his nose, lost fingers, lost his eye. Lost a rib. Got an old gunshot in his head. He's given much. For this reason, he's just mostly just making art. I try to keep him away from the combat. Ha! How is Nep thinking about you going out with Cyanide, Bavin, and the rest of the cunts at the meetup? I don't know. I mean, truth be told, people have already caught up on this and they think that it might be a mistake, and perhaps it is. I was always reluctant to do a meetup with ZF because I had a very bad meetup with a WoW guild. Well, it wasn't really bad. It was just when you got a bunch of people who got along really well online in the same room, turns out that some of these people sometimes don't really get along so well. And there was lots of sort of fallout and sort of infighting, and it was just kind of, it wasn't really the same after that. And I kind of regret having done that. I think that WoW guild shouldn't have met. And that WoW guild is perhaps, or was perhaps, a bit more restrained than ZF. So I feared that putting lots of ZF in a room would be a fast way to ruin what ZF is. However, since then, there have been many meetups, and so far, apart from maybe one small incident where somebody bought drugs, so far, it's not had too many problems. So maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was a one-off with the WoW thing. So I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I was just reluctant to sort of go, yeah, let's do a meetup, and then, oh god, they're fighting, you know. Thank you, Act60. Thank you very much, Act60. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to incriminate. But yeah, you know what I mean. Does this make sense? Does my reasoning at least make sense? I don't feel that, or rather, I didn't feel that an online friendship or an online group of friends should immediately rush out to make real life friendships because the environments of being online and playing a game and stabbing each other in the dick are very different from behaving like normal people in a pub or whatever. And sometimes people who get along like wildfire in an online capacity might piss each other off a lot when they meet in real life. But what do I know? Oh, drop pods detected. Meat, caribou meat. Excellent. We'll bring that back. So, what's this? Sorry, we have traders? Yeah, traders over here. They're the tribals that were that hated our guts earlier. Oh, bloody hell. Oh god, loads of traders now that it's warmer. Alright. Cool. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a mistake, sweet baby thrall. That WoW meat. It was a mistake. Okay. So for the traders back at the hunting lodge, we don't really have anything to give them. We don't really have anything to trade with you. But Tundrafall might. One, two, three. Keck says that's actually going to be the main focus of your bachelor thesis: how online solidarity forms and functions. Yeah. Well, good luck with it. Yeah, I find that at least in our case with ZF, it's very. We are a very loose affiliation, like super loose affiliation. Like we're a Steam friends group, and because of that, because perhaps it's comparatively shallow, we don't, for example, start talking about our uni debts or whatever. You know, our big problems. It tends to be quite stable in that regard. Because it's kind of like someone can just come and go and just hang out and yeah, like hey, how you been? Yeah, it's all good, you know. Did I meet Gladpuss? No, I don't think she was at that one. No. Right, Prime Panda, can you talk to the traders, see if they have anything at least? Oh, he's got poor health, so he's having trouble negotiating. No, they're just tribals. They don't really have anything we need beyond meat. And we don't really have anything we can really sell them that we... Maybe, actually, hang on. Muffalo leather. Thank you, Man Adventure. Thank you, Man Adventure. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, wait, they're selling muffalo meat. No, I would like to purchase... Oh, turkey meat. Sell, yeah, just get as much food as we can. What can we sell? Steel? We could sell some steel. We don't really need to hoard this, do we? Keep the remainder just in case we need to get some drop pods. Right. Rice. Do they have rice? They do, but I think meat is what we really need right now. Cool. Haul this in, please. It's good enough. Let's get this, yeah, let's evacuate this place. We don't need to stay here. Let's evacuate and head back to Tundrafall. Let's get them safe. We'll bring the meat and just come back home. Right. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you very much, Crimson. Thank you. Right. Oh, and the other trade group. We shouldn't forget about that. Okay, so the 2 pods can hold both of our colonists. Bring all of the remaining meat. The turkey meat, the chem fuel. Bring the bring everything, really. Everything we can carry. A few planks of wood. The remaining packaged survival meals. Oh, yes. The meat from the airdrop. Good shout. We'll go retrieve that first. Yeah. Yeah, rather than just leave it. Is this all of it? What? Have they eaten some of it? Can they eat meat? Damn, Muffalo. Deconstruct the generator for the components. Yep, good idea. Components will be useful to us, certainly. Okay, so back at the main colony. Little Miss Hixie's still sleeping. She had a late night. Okay. Where are the traders? They're going over there for some reason. Okay. So we just need to hang in there. Get as many of these advanced components built as possible. Let's keep queuing them up. Norwegian is working on 1. Very good. What's Lodito doing? Cleaning. That's good. Little Miss Hixie's hogging that one. Thank you, Halsey. Thank you very much, Halsey. Well, we'll see. Axe EO. I don't really think Rimworld is a game necessarily about its new mechanics, though. It's more about getting attached to these individual characters and seeing their adventures go. Okay. They're bored. Have you done it? Have you retrieved the meat? I guess so. Right. Okay. Deconstruct that. Retrieve its components. Oh, Little Miss Hixie is off to pig out on food. God damn it, Little Miss Hixie. We needed your social skills to talk to the traders. Okay, who else can do that job instead? Social skills, wardening. Little Miss Hixie has the highest. Texas Tech Nova with a skill of 8. He's bored as well. Tell him to go talk to the traders. Right. Every time he says your name, different and silly. Hoolies? Wait, Hoolies. Sorry, Hoolies. Sorry. And thank you, Hoolies. Okay. Power shut down. All aboard. Okay, all of those components. The medicine. Take as much, well, take the remaining wood. And then just fill the rest of the space with steel. Right. In you go. So Prying Panda and Kamikatz, the married couple, a surgeon and a drifter, are now going to work together to quickly fill these pods with, well, with the supplies that we've gathered. And then leave this this small encampment to become, to just become another set of walls just sitting out in the middle of nowhere, like so. Another set of rooms. Okay. So Texas Tech Nova is about to arrive at the traders over here. Oh, one of them appears to be injured. They must have had a fight. Bruised human fist. Right. Oh, poor health. Oh dear. Okay, so from this trader, what are they? They're a combat supplier? Okay. We'll sell the fire foam shells. We really don't need these. They've only got 819 silver, so sell the fire foam shells. Keep the EMPs. We've sold most of our weapons to an orbital trader recently, so they don't really have... No. Alright. Just sell those fire foam shells and retrieve the silver. And bring it in, please. Texas, don't just leave it in the snow. Yeah, 2 of them had a punch up. How strange. Are the survivor names from the game or Soviet's patrons? Yes, so they're the viewers. They're Twitch subs and patrons. Thank you, Max K. Thank you very much, Max K. Thank you. So some of them are actually sitting around you. I think Night Fury's still there. Thank you, Ajar. Thank you very much, Ajar. There's Pickle Tiger. He's previously been one. I think Finny as well. People have existed in prior playthroughs. Yeah, Doom Night Fury's there. Do you even have a weapon, Night Fury? I don't think you... Do you have a weapon? No, you don't. But you're a worker. You have no appreciable combat abilities. Yet, despite that, you've killed 11 people. I don't know how. Can I show you the defences? So, defences are effectively, a large base with lots of rooms that we can seal with a plasteel coating. So, a thick armoured coating most of the way around the base. We have the south gate, the west gate, and the north gate. There's no gate on the east. It's just, in most cases, it was triple walled. Well, in some cases, it still is. But now we've just replaced it with plasteel. But yes, defences take the form of turrets, which are disabled currently. They're just iced over. They'll be activated and shudder to life once power flows through the conduits that are built that are underneath the snow. And we used to have fire foam poppers that were protecting them. They must have been destroyed, so I better restore those. Fire foam poppers will spread flame-resistant foam all over the place, which is super useful if we're fighting robots with flamethrowers. Okay. But yes, effectively we fight as best we can at these bunkers, utilizing the full cover of the walls and the half cover of the sandbags. We've cleared most, if not all of the cover available to the enemy, forcing them to run within weapons range of us in order to engage us. Just have to clean up that crap. And yeah, as you can see here, they can't. There's no way for them to hide. They've just got to run the gauntlet of our gunfire. And if they do successfully take over one of the bunkers, no big deal. We just seal the doors. Oops, there's a lost door there. We seal the doors and start falling back. And, well, effectively, it takes some time to get through doors. It takes some time to get through walls. So we, oh, that should be off. We sort of have a layered defense in which we sort of move back steadily. If we need to, we have mortars that we can use with high explosive or EMP shells. We'll use those towards enemies at a great distance. Oh, cool, Vespa. Yes, Digby and I were talking about possibly arranging some anti-Stasi at some point. But I'm not sure if that's the same effort that you're talking about. But yes, I'm sure we'll be interested in doing some anti-Stasi at some point. Hi there, Dante. Hello. Right, how are they doing? Oh, are they ready to go? They're ready to go. Oh, a little bit of... Ah, fine, doesn't matter. Right, so transport pods are ready to go. So, Prying Panda and Kamikats, please come on home. Okay, so they've launched, and off they go. So this place doesn't matter. Right. Indeed, we successfully retrieved the uranium. It's now in the storeroom over here. What was the cryo room. Sweet. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jens. Thank you very much, Jens. Sincerely. Thank you for doing that. That's very kind. Very generous of you. And thank you, Night Fury. Thank you also, Night Fury. Thank you, all of you, for your generosity. Very kind. Okay. We've gone through all of the beer. Okay. So 135 bottles remain. I'm going to take a bit of a break from Divinity for the minute, Clark, just to get a breather. But yes, indeed. Look forward to the next playthrough. Right. So food is still a problem. We're getting some simple meals. We have 62 meals, but we'll go through those very quickly with 19 people. 2 meals a day. But at least we got some meat back. We got kibble for the animals. Yeah, we're in a good place. We're doing well. So Norwegian is, making advanced components. Let's make sure that the advanced components are stored mostly here next to the ship. And maybe we should focus on getting more defenses around the ship so that the worst doesn't happen. What sort of building materials do we have? 62 slate blocks. How many plasteel? Oh, a cold snap has set in. Okay, so it's about to get very, very cold for spring. But that probably means it'll only be as cold as winter is, so we'll be fine. Thank you again, Jens. Thank you kindly. That's very generous of you, Jens. Thank you. Also, let's switch this smelter back on so we can smelt some stuff. Hang on. So, manufactured advanced components. Yeah, just make sure we're not storing advanced components anywhere where we shouldn't be. Right. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, we'll abandon this camp. So that's, so just abandon. Cool. Sweet. Right, so it's just Tundrafall now. Have I announced what game the next bullshittery is going to be about? Yes, indeed. It's a fighting game called Gang Beasts. And it's I'm on the 3rd week of work, and it's probably going to need about 5 weeks. So, yeah, over the halfway point now. Well over. Okay then. So I was looking. Sorry, I wanted to see if we had enough plasteel there. If we have lots of plasteel. Where is the plasteel? Here it is. So we got 431 units. So yes, I'd like to. I would like to just build. Let's just get some. 80. Yeah, should have plenty. Just want to make sure we've got a nice thick wall here so that intruders cannot just punch their way in quickly. And thank you, Zombie Schnitzel. Thank you very much, Zombie. Okay, let's also get some plasteel turrets. The wiring might be a bit tricky. Well, they can stay permanent. Well, we can switch them on in a pinch if needs be. Yeah. Let's just spend a lot of resources protecting the ship. I'll tell you what. Let's just get rid of these 3 even, and move the ones that we had stationed indoors. Put one there. So I had some just as interior corridor defenses, that sort of thing. We'll move those. We'll just lift them up by the base. They're just mounted on tripods. Okay. So the escape vessel is almost ready. 47 components out of 50. So we just need advanced components now. But it's 10 in the evening, so the whole colony's winding down for bed. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, N3F3RW1NG. Thank you very much, N3. Thank you. That's very kind. Very generous, sir. Oh, excellent jade sculpture. Let's pop that somewhere. Someone's bedroom. Dragoner's bedroom. You have no art. Have some art. Disconnect the batteries. Indeed, I've disconnected 3 of the batteries as backups. Send out another hunting crew. For the minute, I think I'm just going to sort of turtle. I'm just going to sort of just hunker down. Just get all of our crops growing as much food as we can. We've got more potatoes almost here. Just try and, work our way to victory. Thank you, Creepy. Thank you very much, Creepy. Look at where I've just removed the turrets. There is a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall? Hole in the wall? Where? What, there? That's water. So, that's impassable. sorry, shallow water. You can walk through that. Yeah, I suppose it's a weakness. Yeah. Kind of one of the reasons I had the turret there. This is always an area that's like, well, the corridors around the bunker will get breached if the bunker falls. Okay, the trade caravan is leaving. Off they go. Thank you for leaving all your blood all over it. Cheers. Why is he so slow? In pain and tired. Okay, right, so everyone's waking up. So it's now the 14th of spring, so we're about to enter summer. It's -11 outside, so quite chilly. What with the cold snap? Wait, is the cold snap here? No, wait, I don't think the cold snap is here. It must be at the other place. Build a bridge. That's not a thing. You can't build bridges. Okay. So people are just grabbing breakfast from the refectory. Why are we not storing the meals here? Find meals. I see. I just changed one of those storage units so that we can store some... people don't have to keep going into the freezer. Ah, bridges are in 1.0. I see. That's quite late after this one. No, I can see your text, Ankle. There's just a lot of text. Okay, Bitterritter has woken up early morning to go and start putting the coating of plasteel. So the slate wall itself has 455 health points, but the plasteel wall has 980. So it's it's almost as good as triple layering. Texas Technova is assisting. Little Miss Hixie down here, the refugee, is working on an advanced component. Over in the other workshop, Norwegian has just finished one. He's off to get more materials for the remainder. Good, good. What's the real purpose of this game? Fun! It's great fun. You get attached to the characters and their trials and tribulations. Okay. Oh, major break risk yellow. Mild cabin fever. He's not getting out much. He's just staying indoors, making jade sculptures. Yeah, there you go. Ugly environment. Is that room he's in quite ugly then? He's spending... Yeah, it's quite rubbish. Alright, put some of his artwork in there. Move it from Dragoner's bedroom. Sorry, Dragoner. I know you just got that artwork. There's also a couple of pieces. Yeah, take that good jade sculpture from the rec room. Although there's probably something to be said about an artist. By the time they finish the sculpture, they're probably sick of it. So it's like, oh god, I don't want to look at it anymore. Make floors? Yeah, we could also make floors, couldn't we? Yeah. What do we have available? Floors. What sort of building materials could we use? We have wood. 247 units of it. Yeah. Ooh, some nice hardwood floor. That's fancy. Bitterritter picks up one of the advanced components. Oh wow! Bitterritter, you were a rocket engineer back prior to this colony effort, and here you are, working on a rocket. Yeah, I bet Bitterritter must be in her element. She built this. Okay. Oh good, that's the last... Right, there we go. So she's installed an advanced component into the ship cryosleep casket, which will let a single crew member sleep the years away between the stars. The whole colony working together for a common goal. Getting the hell out of here. The windmill is blocked by a roof. Probably now. Is it? No, I think... Oh, that one is. Blocked by a wall. Good shout. We'll move that. We'll put like a bunker out here. Cool. Oh, we could just seal it, frankly. Yeah, let's just seal it. Okay. Oh god, imagine if we had a drop pod raid here and it just wiped out the ship. Oh, that would be so bad. Which is why we need the turrets as a matter of urgency. Okay. If that happened, I'd probably use a psychic shock lance to try and incapacitate some of their people, or one of their people. Okay. Lots of people have a major break risk. Ah! Trousers have been made. Well done, little Miss Hixie. Superior trousers. Loads of trousers. Oh, these are the worn trousers that people have been wearing. Yeah, we got lots of... Yeah, the alpaca have been brilliant. It's great that we grabbed these. The alpaca wool is super warm. Okay, so how many pods is that? 10 remaining pods. 10 remaining pods, and then we are out of here. Okay, so what's that? 50 advanced components? Hang on. That's the goal. Do that, and we're free. So we just need to hunker down and just work around the clock. Right. Oh, Texas Technova has gone for a tantrum. He's going to destroy a legendary armored vest. Oh dear, because he's upset that he has to wear that shitty set of power armor. Fine. It's a damaged piece of legend. Yeah, it's damaged anyway. God damn it! That's the second piece of expensive equipment you've broken. Do I like cats? I do, but I'm allergic to them. Maybe I should stop him. Yeah, fuck it. Just take it off. If it upsets you so much, just take it off. Yeah, so he's wearing armor with bullet holes and bloodstains on it. Yes, hopefully, Jaeger. Play with Edberg. I've done 2 playthroughs of the same group. It's time for a change, I think. No, Acridida. That's just the most efficient pattern, apparently. How's the beauty level of that room? 8.6, very good. So hopefully he's in a better mood. Beautiful environment. Good, good. He's still feeling bad, though. Worn out clothing. His t-shirts. Yeah. Okay. But yes, I hope people joining the stream are having a lovely Friday. Welcome to it. And I hope you've got some, well, if you've got weekend plans, I hope they go well. Thank you, Demon Fox. Thank you very much, Demon Fox. Oh, yes, I did forget... Sorry, fire alarm in the building, just to test. Yes, I did forget about Kamakat. What is that on your head, Kamakats? I forgot about your arm. So her right hand is a power claw. So let's give her left hand a bionic arm. Left shoulder. Thank you, SV Cam F4. Thank you very much, SV. Okay. Oh yeah, have some beer before surgery. Yeah, before your surgery. Why not? You know. Yeah. One for the road, eh? Good morning, Dinkle. Good morning indeed, Dinkle. Folks, that's Dinkle from Holdfast, the posh officer man that leads us to our inevitable defeat. Leads us in bravely in battle. Where do I live? I live in the United Kingdom. Far south of the United Kingdom. Okay, is Tiro going to bed? Tiro's off to bed, but Easy Life can handle it. The Night Doctor. Okay. So she retrieved some Glitterworld medicines, so predominantly nanomachines. Dinkle says, you watch yourself, sir. You'll find yourself in the front of the line next week. And I will get many kills for it. Many, many kills indeed. Because I'm clearly hacking. Using my 19th century musket ball hacks. Yes, I hope you're well, sir. Over here, just chilling with some Rimworld before I have to go on and get on with work. What is the time anyway? Oh, got another half an hour. Oh shit, dropped a spoon. Okay, so Kamikatsu's arm is being replaced. So currently she has a mood boost of 14 due to the presence of a power claw on her right arm. Now she's getting a bionic arm without the claw. It's just the same thing, just without the claw on her left arm. Thank you, Rock. Thank you very much, Rock. Thank you. So there we go. Power claw and a bionic arm. Does it update? Does it stack, I wonder? Thank you, Let's Get Salt. Thank you very much, Let's Get Salt. Thank you. And Devolo. Thank you, Devolo. How's the food situation? Looking a bit more, yeah, a bit more manageable. Okay. Good. We could certainly do, yeah, we could do with these potatoes. And now that I've sealed off the hay grass room, it's now a bit warmer, which is nice. Oh yes, and I was going to just sort of fill that in and expand that room. Since we don't really need an avenue in this direction now. Thank you, Lemon Curry. Thank you very much, Lemon. Thank you. Right. I really need some animal sleeping spots so the dogs don't just sleep wherever. Yep. We have many and many bedrooms, but dogs tend to breed very quickly. Well, there we can put down some more. Animal beds, we'll make them out of alpaca wool. For that's fairly easy to replace, since we have alpaca. Okay. Looking good. So we just need to hang in there now. Final straight. So let's take off the... Yeah, we'll get rid of the roof. Just take off the whole roof above the ship. Have the dog sleep next to IEDs? What could go wrong? I know! What version is this, Gwydion? 0.18. An older version. But it still checks out. Okay, Jen and Chinatsu are awake at 7 in the morning. The rancher and the tribal girl. They're currently in the tertiary hydroponics bay retrieving some rice. The rest of the colony will be waking up and heading to the rec room. Yes, they are. Getting their breakfast. Very, very good. Crack on. Kamikatsu has not regained consciousness yet after her operation. Let me just restrict the Glitterworld meds so we don't use them for Texas's asthma. See what she thinks of her new arm. Okay, she's now awake. Oh damn, it doesn't stack. I thought it would, with 2 bionic parts. I thought she would be feeling even better. But it just says plus 14. All the same. She can carry on with that. Lizito is just removing the corrugated metal roof there. Okay. 10 more cryopods and then we're good. Am I going to do a VR bullshittery? Oh yes, well I've already done one, the Pavlov one. But there's many VR games with many clips that I'm gathering steadily. Oh, it stacks in 1.0, but not in here. Oh well. Everyone just sort of crack on, really. Everyone's got their job to do. Although, where's Norwegian? He's making advance. Yeah, he's doing it. Cool. Good, good. What about regular components? 32 out of 50. Let's send for another trade caravan. Chinatsu, can you get on the horn? Thank you, Klein. Thank you very much, Klein. So we've got some beer to sell. So for this reason, I'll order a Well, we'll just go to bulk goods trader. They should buy beer. Okay. Request a trade caravan. Now that the temperatures are a bit more favourable. A bulk goods trader, if you please. It'll take a few days, but when it gets here, we can sell the beer and maybe a bit of gold, and yeah, then purchase some components. Okay, my colonists are still outside, just patching up the wall, just putting in a layer of plasteel. So far, so good. I'm sure pretty soon there will be some Randy Random's going to hit us with something. He's been quiet. Hi there, Mackie Mans. Hello. Minecraft VR bullshittery. Alas, I didn't really record many highlights with that. I didn't. The game was such that we didn't really have lots of us together in a group. Well, we had some amusing moments, but they weren't like ha ha ha. They were like ha. I need ha ha ha's. And then the server got corrupted, so bugger. Oh dear. Paradox's shirt just fell off. Yeah, we're going to need some more of those. Are we making them? Yes, we are. 17 of them. Is she doing it now? No, she's busy. Sorry, was that a flirt there? What was that? Did someone just try to flirt? No? I want romance. Romance is drama. Thank you, Mr. Lil and Cedaris. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Quebec screaming. I remember that. Actually, I mean, yeah, let me take a note of that before I forget. Hang on. Thank you, Wild and Improbable. Thank you very much. Thank you. Major break risk, Tiro, the medic. She's gotten over her divorce at least. Ugly environment. Okay. So it's the night time now, the last day of spring. How are we doing with these advanced components? Oh, that's a good sign. Night Fury. Oh no, wait. Sorry, I thought that meant that you... Oh no, wait. Yeah. All of the components for the next cryopod. Sweet. Okay. In a previous playthrough, we had, well, it's happened a couple of times, really. We've had colonists who have been downed through serious injury. In order to save, as in their spine's broken or whatever. In order to save resources, I've put them in cryosleep early. Like, I've just sort of sealed them in a section of the base and protected them. And at this point in the game, we would be shepherding them, waking them up and giving them a good meal and an update on what's happened at the colony before moving them into cryosleep in the ship for the long journey between the stars. Yeah, that's happened quite a bit in the past. Like a colonist with an injury that prevents them from getting up. So a back injury. There's a polar bear taking all the things. Yes, it's fine. He does that. We have a tamed polar bear. Okay, so the colony's gone to sleep, apart from Fellfire and Easy Life, our two night owls. Fellfire is off to get some steel to haul it in. Oh, it's a dead muffler. Frozen. That's more valuable. Retrieve that. Must have been from the herd that passed through here. A few steel meteorites just blipped around the place. Thank you kindly, Jason. Yeah, I think it worked out quite well, didn't it? Ooh, marble meteor. Lots of meteors on the ice. Yeah, we'll grab that. Holy shit. That'd be useful to us. I've no idea the real Pazoo. Some of our machines are breaking down. Okay. Rise and shine. First day of summer. Everyone wakes up. Going over to the kitchen to get breakfast. I'm just anticipating a massive raid or something. Ah, good. Texas Tech Nova. finishes this cryopod. Down to 9. 9 cryopods, and we're ready to go. Good. Some of the turrets are now operational, protecting the dropship. In the event of an emergency, they will at least keep the invaders busy, whilst reinforcements are very quickly rallied for the ship's defense. Okay. No, I'm not familiar with it, Raisin. Or rather, I am familiar with it, but it's just been released, and I'm not really one to run out and buy games on day one. Depends if they're decent. Massive raid comes when you start the reactor. I don't believe so, Rockin. I think that's the rescue ship on the other side of the planet. I don't think they've put in that mechanic for the ship here. As in your escape vessel, unless I'm mistaken. Take care, Dinkle. Have a good morning. Take care indeed. Thank you for dropping by. Nice. That's only 1.0. Yeah, so it's not in this. We've gone through enough trials, to be honest. Let's just get in and stay safe. Bugger. We've not sealed that part of the wall. Texas, can you do that? Yeah, seal that in. Looks like we need additional plasteel. Have we gone through all of it? I thought we had enough of it. Evidently we don't. Leaving a few... Well, it's fine. We'll patch those up as we get more plasteel. Okay. No worries, Duro. Yeah, I'm just chilling this morning. Okay, so everyone's alright. It's now midday. Nice wooden flooring. Yellow gets back to work on his sculptures. How many have you made? Oh, it's just forever. How much jade have we got remaining? We bought loads. 364 bits. So I think it's 70 pieces of jade per sculpture. Hi there, C. Liam. Hello. Going back to the subject of the bullshiteries, you considered the few weeks that I had on the latest session. Sorry? You considered the few weeks you had on the latest sessions you had on the renewed DayZ. So I'm not sure what the question is, Danger Banal. Did I get highlights from it? Yes. If that's the question. Yes, indeed. So I just need to compile them and see what's available, and then talk to the patrons and the Twitch subs whenever a new bullshittery topic comes up, and find out what they want. Take their order, effectively. My batteries are full. Yes, but I've got 3 batteries as backup ready to go. So there's 2 there and there's 1 somewhere else. So we have backup power. That's good. Batteries are full. Perhaps we should leave some external turrets operational. Yeah. Let's leave the northern row. We'll do northern and western. If we can keep turrets operational, if we have full power, and we can have turrets running, then this is a good thing. So a surprise raid could hit us, or a wild animal. We can always switch them off if we get like a man-hunting pack or something. Okay. The turrets come to life. Internal systems warm up and... Well, warm them up and melt the ice, allowing them to come to full operation. These 2 appear to have been manually disabled for some reason. Ooh, a storm. It's a sign! Cool. Okay, a dry thunderstorm on the 1st of summer. It's surprisingly warm, 8 degrees up on the tundra. Everyone's okay for now. They're just going about their business. It's about 6 in the evening. How are we doing on the drop pods? 9 remaining cryopods. Thank you, Carverin. Thank you very much, Carverin. Thank you. Thank you sincerely. We'll just make sure that all of these are in fact ship cryosleep caskets. Yes, they are. a bit paranoid because I made an error last time and left 2 people behind. Thank you, Shane. Thank you very much, Shane. What's my opinion of Rome 2 Total War? Garbage. Yeah. There. Okay. Another jade sculpture. We'll move that somewhere. Put it into a bedroom. Felfire's bedroom doesn't have any art. There you go. Okay. I wouldn't know, I'm afraid, Rockin. I played Rome back on its initial release, when its AI was broken to the point of total ineptitude, where the mechanics were simplified to effectively for a toddler, where everything was boiled down into this bland, badly... Oh god, the interface, I know some UI UX designers who would just flip a lid at how piss poor it was designed, how it had superfluous mechanics that existed through committee think. No, the whole thing was a fucking train wreck. Whether or not it's changed after that, yeah, I hear it's had a lot of work done, then hooray. But the product that was presented to consumers was an absolute joke. And by far the worst entry in the Total War series. By a long shot. Okay, we've got quite a bit of beer to sell. That trade hasn't arrived yet. Okay. People are going to bed. It's 9 in the evening. Okay. Oh, good. Another pod is ready. So is that 1 pod a day, roughly? Holy shit. Could we be out of here? Could we be out of here in 9 days? Okay. Right, 11 cryopods operational. Okay, right. Randy Random has decided that it's enough playing Happy Families. He's given us a challenge. Shouldn't be too difficult. So an ancient ship part, a psychic ship, has just landed. So in it is a very angry AI, which is casting a psychic field over this area of the tundra. It's going to make people hear voices. It's going to be very quiet at first, like a whisper, a psychic drone. It's like a scratching at the back of your mind. Whoops. A voice whispering. I can only make out a few words, but I don't like them. That voice is going to get louder and louder until it's screaming and people are going to be killing each other. So we effectively have a time limit before the destruction of the colony. However, it's so far from us right now that we should be able to shell it into submission, or at least weaken it, and then launch an attack on it. So, yeah, we'll get started with that immediately, basically. So, let's please just confine everybody to the colony itself, lest we have any accidents. So just tell all of the animals, particularly the huskies, to stay indoors. I'll tell you, we could just seal the doors, couldn't we? Don't necessarily... Wait, those are hens. Husky, husky, husky. Yeah. Is it nighttime? It's midnight, so all the dogs should be inside. Okay, seal the outer doors. Good, good. No holes in the walls. Okay, seal the outer doors. Please disable the turrets on all sides for now, just so we don't get any aggro on the outer walls. Right. So let's switch over to what have we got? We've got so EMP shells are currently mounted in the mortar tubes. So I've just ordered their extraction. Let's mount some high explosive instead. Okay. Right, so first things first, I need to trigger the robots within. So we'll have to do that first thing in the morning, because the people who have sniper rifles are currently asleep. Well, the good shots anyway. Is Halo Friday still a thing? Well, I try, but Cyanide just seems to always have plans. despite, you know, trying to organise plans for Halo. So I try, but I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. Right, okay. So we'll wait until either Jen or Dragoner wakes up. And they'll take a quick pot shot at the ship in order to get their attention. Good morning, SWAT. Good morning indeed. That's Zed of SWAT Night, folks. He's a cunt. How you doing, SWAT Night? You alright? Okay, so Jen, just get some breakfast. Okay. Nice and careful, Jen. Step up to the main north gate. Cyanide and you were doing flight sim yesterday. Or maybe it's just me then. Maybe it's not Halo. Maybe he just doesn't like me. I wouldn't blame him. Thank you, Exiled. Thank you very much. Thank you. Why don't I join him in the Battle Royale EA game? I just don't want to play EA. Oh, yeah, you're just being sarcastic, Principal. Yeah, I just can't stand EA. They're horrible. Such a horrible company. Thank you, Jack Me Hoff. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you. And Flowed. Thank you, Flowed. And DLX Dud and Simple Plan and Shane. Thank you very much. Right, so Jen just stepped through the north gate. So for those who are not familiar with Jen, she is a tribal lady who's a crack shot with a sniper rifle. She's pretty well enhanced with cybernetic, enhancements. And I just want her to flick just a very quick shot, a snap. And Edberg is in the chat, folks. ZF Edberg. Feel free to say hi. Hi, Edberg. Hope you're well, sir. Hope things with you are A-OK. Welcome to your Friday. Okay, so Jen steps forward. Now, just ever so slightly graze the side of the ship with a bullet. She succeeded. Very good. Now, quickly flee inside because they have their own sniper rifles and they're going to take a shot at you. Quick. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. So, for those unfamiliar, the ship has its own sentient defense system. Robots that have just sprung forward in order to defend what I assume, they assume, is a boarding action. So they don't know that they've crashed. They just, well, heard a gunshot and they've come out to defend their ship. My rationale is that they don't attack the colony unless things are really bad with their own, with their home ship. They're just trying to defend the ship. Thank you, Taps. Thank you very much, Taps. Right. That is a lot of mechanoids, so let's begin the shelling. So people are just grabbing their breakfast in the rec room. Once they've eaten, in fact, Jen can begin. Man that mortar, if you please. Sheet, are you off to... Yeah, you've eaten. Man that mortar, if you please. And I need one final warrior, or anybody really, we don't necessarily... Prying Panda. Man that mortar. I would like you to hold fire. For now, I'd like you to fire in a big volley in order to maximize our chances of causing casualties to the enemy synthetics. How many shells do we have? We have 40. That's plenty. Okay, they're loading the shells into the tubes, calibrating the sight. Oh no, they're already the sights are already calibrated. Good. Yep, they're all they're ready to go. Brilliant. Somebody's done good work with the mortars there prior to me doing this. Thank you, Not Cubes. Thank you very much. Okay, so target the middle of them. Oh, are we all inside and safe? Quick check. Yeah, I think we're all okay. Thank you, Not Cubes, and Taps. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here we go. So Sheet, Prying Panda, and Jen fire simultaneously. There they go. 3 high explosive shells on 3 different trajectories. It's not a good hit. But it's alright. It's better than if it were a glancing hit, then they'd still be triggered and they'd come for us. So at least by all missing, we have another chance of them being all clustered together. Right, recalibrate. There we go. Takes about 20 seconds to calibrate each shot. So the first one was already calibrated. Garrus working on those calibrations. Very good. Yeah, clean miss. Okay, they're ready to fire. Once again, center mass. It's really the scythers, the little fuckers that we want. The bigger ones can be outranged. Oh, a fantastic hit. Very good. We've downed one of the scythers, badly injured another one, and yeah, the 2 larger centipedes have taken a peppering from fragmentation. Fantastic work. Very good. Recalibrate and hold fire. So what's going to happen now is that they're going to run towards us. They might just kick that drill head because it's human. But beyond that, they'll lose interest and return to their original instructions, their original programming, which is defend the ship. So we'll just let them go, run around for a bit, and then once they've calmed down, we'll fire the next salvo. Okay. Good. Work continues on the escape vessel. 8 remaining cryopods, and then we are free. Okay. Do we play squad? Indeed, sometimes we do, Oblivion. Haven't done it recently, though. I think Digby plays quite a lot of postscriptum, which is very similar. I need to join him in that, to be honest. I need to jump in with him more. Hoping to do so. Okay. Right, so as you can see, the robots have calmed down, and they're now available for another hit. So again, center mass, high explosive. Take your time. Here they come. Another clean miss, I'm afraid. But again, at least they're not triggered. At least they're unaware. Okay, we are down to 30 remaining mortar shells. Oh, good to hear it then, SWAT Knight. Feel free to let me know when, and I'll happily... Or, you know, if you guys are jumping in, I'll happily join in. Hang out, shoot shit. Talk shit. I'll shoot at shit. Calibration's complete. Ready to fire. Center mass is the ship, unfortunately. Would EMP shells be effective against the robots? Indeed, they would. However, the robots will adapt. Damn, we've only hit one of them. The robots will adapt, which is a problem, because in the eventual assault, I would like to use the EMPs. If they've adapted to them, then we've thrown away a potent offensive weapon. Or defensive weapon in that particular situation. Okay. No, I don't believe so, Vesper. Shooting does not affect the mortars in any capacity. There we go. They've chilled out. They can all head back. Am I trying to hit the mechs or the ship? I'm trying to hit the mechs. Hitting the ship would be a pretty bad thing, because when it hits about 1/3 health, they all bum rush the colony, losing my opportunity to shell them and therefore weaken them further. I probably could take them on at their current strength level, but casualties may be sustained. Let's play it safe now. We're too close to... Oh no, please tell me that's not from the north! Oh no! Okay, sorry. Right. The trader that I've ordered has just arrived. Okay. Thank you, Mindless. Shite ass sideways. Load EMPs. Load EMPs! Now! Quickly, you've got an EMP at your feet. Can we disable the robots before they get completely fucking thrashed? Quick, grab that EMP shell. Grab the EMP shell and get them loaded. Load. How long? Oh, they're already calibrated. Oh, okay, right. Fucking... Oh god, they're totally outmatched. It's ridiculous. Right. Can we disable them? Give them a fighting chance. Oh no. Come on, EMPs, come on, save their lives. Come on. Yeah! We've done it. Very good, hold fire. All of the robots have now been... Oh really, you grenading yourself? They've been EMP'd. They might stand a chance. Unless they hit themselves with their own grenades. Guys. Oh, they're not going to do enough damage, are they? Oh, Christ. Stand down, all of you. Jen, grab your sniper rifle. Dragoner, grab your... Quick, just send my snipers north as quick as we can. We don't have a lot of time. We've only got seconds at best. But we can do whatever we can to assist. Move as fast as you can, Jen and Dragoner. Grab your sniper rifles and go. Come on. Come on. You got seconds. They're doing their best. Come on. Jen, get out there. Oh, it's a long distance. They're not going to do the damage. How long does the stun last? About a minute. Right, you can open up there, Jen. Dragon is almost there as well. Come on. Maybe we should just commit. Like all of us. Will we get there in time? We've got no cover. But then again, they're tanking for us. How many remain? Oh no, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna risk the lives of my people. Just do your best, both of you. Seal the doors behind you. Assist where we can. At least I got the grenadiers, giving them some chance. Okay, both of you ebb a little bit closer. So Dragoner moves forward, Jen moves forward. Start going for the Scythers. They're the real threat. Okay, the stun has worn off. Oh! Miniguns are being brought to bear. Good, we downed one of the Scythers. That gives them some chance. We downed another Scyther. Go for the third. Come on, drop it for him. Thank you, Dally. Thank you very much, Dally. No. Fuck. They're losing people. Come on, Jen and Dragoner. Do it. Drop that Scyther. It's on half health. You can do it. They've got rifles now. They're engaging them at range at least. Christ. No. Is that it? Fuck. Alright. Okay. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Right. Battle stations. Let's finish off the remainder. Yellow, on your feet and move to the bunker. Fellfire, the Commissar, on your feet. Prying Panda, on your feet. Kamikatz, Joey, Texas, Paradox, and Sheet, the Marine. All of you get north. Dragoner and Jen start falling back to the bunker defenses. Move. That single scythe is going to start sniping you girls. You two ladies. Go, move here. Unless they chill out and return to their... No, actually, we want them to attack, don't we? So, try and get that Scyther. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sheet, you move to the bunker. Thank you, Heinz. Thank you very much, Heinz. Sorry, Heinzin Mansion. Thank you kindly. And thank you, Kitten. Thank you. Let's go, step forward. Whoop. Okay. Dragon is getting shot. Come on. You've got to drop it quickly. Come on, all of you, get out there. Thank you, Sir Zero and Kitten. Thank you, both of you. Good, the scythe has been downed. Okay, we can at least outrange the remainder. Oh, crap. That one will die in 7 hours, but the fire will consume her before then. No, we'll never save that one. Thank you, Russ. Thank you very much, Russ. Okay, so Jen and Dragoner start working together to fight that one. Bring my additional warriors up. Oh, damn. Dragoner, move to cover quick. Jen, you move this way. Damn, should we challenge 2 centipedes in open field? Well, that one's got an Inferno cannon. Okay, you guys just stand back for the minute. Have the snipers handle it. Beyond the minigun's effective range. So hang on. So in fact, move back inside the defenses. Thank you, Disgusted. Thank you very much, Disgusted. Thank you. Right. We should be able to, if we're careful. Jen's got a major break risk. Shit. No, fall back. Mental break Paradox Gods. Oh, shit. Okay, you all stand down. Jen, you move this way. So we need to kite. What should we do? Maybe... Actually, screw it. Stand down. Let's be more patient here. So if Jen has a mental break, then I could lose her. So let's just get inside. Get inside. And then hopefully they'll chill out. If they don't, then we'll switch on our exterior defenses and lose some of them instead of people. Oh, fucking hell! At least I gave the traders a fighting chance. Hey, they're relaxing. Oh, good. Oh. Okay, stand down. All of you, get food, rest, go to bed. Yeah, 7 major break risks. The dog is out. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a little bit expendable though. Okay. Right, so for those who were just joining the stream there, we had a situation where an ancient ship has crash landed to the north, right in the path of a trader that was arriving. A trade caravan. we were able to disable most of them using, all of them using EMP shells from range. But the traders took many casualties and fled, and our relations with them have suffered. Oh god, they hate us now. They're our enemy now. Oh my god. It's that bad. They will attack us in raids now. Shit. Our principal ally, who have been friends with us from the beginning. Shame to leave on such bad terms. Thank you, Mayhem. Thank you very much, Mayhem. Very well. Okay, let's get everybody inside, get them fed, get them rested. Why would they hate on me? Because I failed to save their people. They've lost so many of their friends and family members. Never to be seen again. Just trying to provide resources for my camp. Right, okay, so it's the second evening of summer. People are in the rec room. It's 9 o'clock. They're just getting dinner. So let them just rest and recuperate, and we'll shell the ship in the morning or send our snipers. They can outrange those miniguns and just kite them until they're destroyed. Indeed. Although it won't escalate for some time, Rockin'. We should be okay. Paradox Gods is following people around, insulting them. Great. 19 units of uranium. Is that all we have remaining? Surely we have more. Somewhere. We brought back sufficient uranium, did we not? Cargo pods have been detected. Re-entry. Muffalo wool. Quite useful up on the tundra, certainly. Who told them to come anyway? I did. I purchased their services. Okay. Yeah, they did an amazing job, Alexander. They did. They wiped out all but 3 of them. Okay. Truth be told, though, folks, I'm afraid I've kind of run out of time this morning. So it's already 1 o'clock, and I need to go and get on with editing today. So yeah, I'll finish off the robots, and next time I come back and continue the last building of the 8. I'm wondering if I have sufficient advanced components, uranium for advanced components. I hope so. Oh dear. Thank you, Jens. Holy shit, Jens. Thank you very much for doing that. That's very kind. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Right, so yes, this stream, we've seen the partial success defense of the colony up here. We've seen the withdrawal back to Tundrafall from the uranium camp, having secured sufficient uranium, I think. So sufficient uranium question mark, I think. Yes, we now only need to build 8 more cryoship caskets, so cryopods, in order to secure our escape, or at least ensure that everyone escapes. So, yeah, I'll be back. Well, I'm not sure when I'll be back for Rimworld. Maybe this evening, or maybe I might want to. I kind of want to hang out with the guys. I kind of want to play games with the guys. So, yeah, I'll be back when I'm back. Until then, I'm going to be working on the latest bullshittery on its 3rd week, the end of its 3rd week, and I'll probably. Ooh, toxic fallout. Okay, so anybody who goes outside will get sick. Okay, so we'll have to restrict everybody inside. So yeah, I'll just crack on and with the bullshittery and have it to you as soon as I can. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will send you another update soon concerning what I'm doing precisely and how it's going. And yeah, just gonna crack on really. Just another normal day of editing. So thank you for watching. And if you have any plans this weekend, I hope they go swimmingly. Yes, indeed. Welcome to your entry into your weekend, your Friday. Thank you again, Jens. That's very generous. Thank you for doing that, Jens. Right. Okay. Let me have a look and see. Let me just refresh. Okay. Who's playing what? If I just go to Alistair's normally on by now, isn't he? Is he live? No, he's currently offline. Who else is on? Let's have a look. So Yuki and SWAT Knight are both on. Yuki is playing Minecraft, and SWAT Knight is playing Boaty McBoatface, so a bit of World of Warships. I will hand you over to Yuki then. Right, so take care, all the best, thank you again, and have a lovely, lovely entry into your weekend, and if I don't see you again, have a great one.
Thank you, SovietWomble, for the hosts. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody, to my stream. I'm Unreal Yuki, a variety streamer here on Twitch with no schedule, playing Minecraft Stoneblock 2.